¿Quién fue el que dio jonrón por ti?
Marte. Vamos, Perú.
Espérate, ¿estás poniéndole el link a un niño? No, Cele, no, Cele, no. Y no podemos pichar con los mismos.
Sí, yo sí voy a pichar con los mismos, ¿cómo no? No de qué, vamos.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Ty Cobb.
Ok, mira, atiéndeme.
Started in this one under the lights.
Atiéndeme. Te voy a pichar. Te voy a punchar ahí a Taiko. Con Marte, tocas la bola, das la vuelta al cuadro. ¿Estamos? Y te dejas ponchar a los otros dos. Me poncha a uno, me das la base a otro y me poncha a los otros dos. ¿Estamos? Hello.
Dime.
¿Tú no oíste?
No, estaba en el teléfono, dime.
Mira, ahora yo te poncho a Taiko. Taiko fue out. Ok. Con Marte me tocas la bola y le das la vuelta al cuadro. Te dejas ponchar a los otros dos. En el primer inning, tú me das la base y me ponchas a los otros tres.
Ajá.
¿Ok? Después yo te poncho tres en el segundo. Y después en el principio del segundo le das la base a Marte. Y ya quedamos igual. ¿Estamos?
Dale.
Bien.
Dale, mira, toca, dale.
First pitch of the at bat. Shows bunt as he gets this
Me vas a llegar a la base.
Ah, pero imagínate tú.
Pero papi, vete para segunda. Dale. Vete para segunda, no te voy a coger.
Pero eso es lo que está haciendo, mío. Ah.
Vale, toca la bola y vete.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. Swing and a liner. Foul.
No vas a tirar si eso.
No, compadre, que tú. A ver, pinga, te voy a tirar recta en medio. Si quieres la bota o si quieres toca bola.
Déjala caer.
Pare, mira que tú eres bruto, compadre.
Porque eso es bruto, Ernesto.
Acaba de tocar la bola. Ya no la toques porque si falla, toca la bola, el slide en medio.
Still 1-2. pitch on the
Recta en
way.
medio.
Pulled high in the air.
Deja la
out to
bola
left
caer.
field.
Corre, corre
Left
todo lo que
fielder
quieras.
giving
Ah.
chase. And that's in there, base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. Marte ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
Okay.
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Toca la bola y
So
mándate
now
para
to the
segundo.
plate, Mickey Mantle. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Recta en medio, toca la bola y mándate para segundo.
Bunt attempt is
Anda,
popped into
venga.
foul ground.
No, da igual, ponchate que eso eso fue out.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Ponchate. O
So
toca la
bases are
bola y
empty
vete
here
para...
with two gone,
Toca la bola,
and
eso es out.
here comes the Babe. Pulled toward right center field.
Baja la cara, hacer.
Pero qué cosa, mijo.
Cobb is going to have
Bateate
throw
para
out there
batear.
as he
No.
No bateé para batear. ¿Qué cosa tiene?
stepping in. Ty Cobb
Ahora cómo es.
will lead things off
Poncha
here in
o
the
bola.
half of the
Claro.
first. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Digging in now.
Mira, bro, me puse a Rico, no, esto hay que empezarlo. Qué cosa más grande, bro. Es que hay siempre un tropelado con este chiquito, man. La sabía yo.
Pero a ver, yo soy el que puso el pitcher.
Dale, Ernesto, mándame.
Aquí, vamos a hacer una cosa, mira, vamos a jugar ya 7 innings y tienes una carrera de ventaja, porque si no...
Dale, vamos a jugarlo así, y ya.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. That misses 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out.
¿Quién tú tienes tercera?
Easy
José
transfer to
Ramírez.
second base.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Ay, pinga cojones.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Babe Ruth. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A bullet to first base, and now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard but foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Still even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
¿Qué es esto?
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so
No
he'll
se
be
fue.
held to a single with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Trout, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away.
Está Grisel ese de piña.
2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Pinga.
And he is in there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the
Qué
good
cosa
relay
más
gets
grande.
him.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Fouled off.
Man.
Comes set, the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes. Count 1 and 2.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over.
Vamos, Popper.
Now in the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Trout looks up, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast,
Hacer también hay que verle jonrón, mi hermano.
Oye, hablo con la gana, mira aquí.
Ay, yo te eché uno y no te lo volví a hacer, venga,
Ese es tu problema.
Here now is
Ese
Juan
es tu problema.
Soto. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there. It's over his head. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Rogers Hornsby stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now back
at the plate now, Ty Cobb. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score is the runner from
No, como que quiero hacer.
4-1 game. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting box, and he better be ready in the box.
2-1, here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Now to spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Here's Buster Posey now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now
no están corriendo las bases esta gente, hermano.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. John Smoltz is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Popped him up. Hornsby, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. He's set and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Gary Sheffield.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Trout is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Juan Soto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Arenado's got it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed.
Coño, aquí gozando la bandera borracha esta, tú sabes.
No te quiero decir nada de lo de Sale, para no molestar. Lo de Chris Sale. Como sabe que juego a 7 innings, lo quitaste, ¿no? Muy buena.
¿Quita tú el tuyo?
No, tranquilo, dale.
Pero que porque igual tienes que
dale,
me están dando palo.
Dale.
¿Eso no tiene ciencia?
A mí mío me está dando palo y te dije que ya no podíamos usarlo porque estaban cansados.
No me importa, quítalo. Eso es problema tuyo, quítalo. Si tú empatas el juego y eso, ¿cuál es la historia? Tía. Pero tú sabes que tienes el bullpen ese nada más.
Yo lo tengo entero para que
Bueno, tráelo.
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Me pone una de cuadro,
Not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, the pitch, line towards center field.
Va de frente,
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Eso no es mi problema, Ernesto, súlcele.
Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And that brings up Mike Trout. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Pitches are look good from here, but it's 2-0.
Una culpa que pasó por todo el cuadro, bro.
Sí, sí.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Up next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
In now, Juan Soto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
In the dirt here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Cattell Marte.
Into the box, Cattell Marte, as he'll take a breaking ball plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner.
No, venga, no, venga.
Vamos, campeones. Así mismo me lo hiciste tú a mí en el primero, pero y con un riflazo se te olvidó.
Qué cosa más grande, qué cosa más grande.
Ah, eso es tu papito de toda la vida, papá. Tu bebito fiu.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
O'Neal está cagado.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Pero en la semilla.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle.
101 mira salió y no se fue.
His last at bat. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fastball well outside. Devin Williams answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the 1-1. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. Can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell.
Ay, ay, ay. Que se ve Rúa ha dado 2 palos de foul. Pero 2 palos ha dado.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at bat. Reggie Jackson will start to loosen up in the on deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 28.
Wade Davis takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Babe Ruth come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 3.
And this one's in the dirt and no advance. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Misses down below the knee. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but to execute.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
Mucho para ti, Ernesto, mucho para ti.
Sí, sí, no, vaya.
Mucho para ti.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in
Salió
the bed
todo.
next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Salió, Tony, salió.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're
salido
able
todo
to
bien,
blow
¿no?
a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch
No,
is
papi,
coming again.
no me he bateado, he hecho todo.
He bateado lo
Son
mismo
muchos
que tú.
picheos. Pero no has dado palo para allá, para la calle.
No,
a
me
la
he equivocado,
hora buena.
me he equivocado corriendo las bases 18 veces.
Tú eres cardíaco también, tú sabes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the
Eres
first out.
cardiaquín.
Ready now
¿Sabes que eres
for
cardiaquín?
Juan.
Hombres en base te cae la bilirrubina.
Walk in his last trip. Swung on
¿Sabes?
and
Son
missed.
más
It's
para eso.
1-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. That's taken.
Qué
Now
buena
it's
sinking.
0-2.
Vamos a hacerle otra.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. This is in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb from the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cobb
Mucho
moves
picheo,
over
Ernesto,
near
mucho
the
picheo para
line
ti.
as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be balanced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Eric Gagne is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up to close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Vamos, familia.
Vamos.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte.
Ay, ay,
They
ay.
send it in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch, Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy.
No.
He'd swing at the rosin bag if
Me hago la punta en bate, bro.
2 out here and a runner at second. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Ay, Arenado.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he...
Arriba.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68. Dylan. First up pitch.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Neto.
Hey.
Vamos, yo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Ketel Marte will be next. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Mira esto, mira esto, mira esto, mira esto, mira esto, mira esto. No, hacer esto es increíble, man.
And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a...
Woohoo!
disaster all the way around.
¿A quién tenía en el catcher?
Nada, olvídate eso,
One
bueno.
out, nobody on.
Ah, pues. Son errores que uno comete, no puede cometer.
Fouled off. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss, got him with the
No, ya, y con qué cometiste el error con Taiko, nada más y nada
Now
menos.
with the plate, Mickey Mantle. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Line hard. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Cobb is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Ty Cobb, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mantle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Vamos a papel, vamos a papel. Vamos a hacerle 2 más.
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled away. 1-1 home. Hit well on the ground to first.
Vamos a la victoria, se colocan a punto de playoffs, señores y señoras.
Cody Hoyer takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding his zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hoyer is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game.
Oh, señoras y señores, una victoria.
They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough
Y
situations.
Ernesto todo parece indicar que está fuera de playoff.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Juan Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and a strike now. Sinker misses that time, and
¿Va a
it's
tirar eso, Ray?
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside. This is where that guy would jump up.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Vamos, 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 Marte, vamos.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Ah,
Pitch popped up.
Y chirrin, chirran. Chirrin, chirran. Arriba. Vamos, Ernesto. Quita esto. Y muévete.
Ready to begin the 8th.
No puedes conmigo, hijo. No puedes conmigo,
Tú lo que estás es sodichoso.
hijo, tú no puedes conmigo, hijo.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Voy a comer. Venga, tú no tienes chance, ¿no?
Claro que tengo chance. Si yo le gano a Nien, la única forma es que él te gane a ti. Si él te gana a ti, yo me cojo. A ver, tiene que ganarte uno. Dos, que digo. Los dos.
Ernesto aquí dándole lo de él. Y me mulo. Mira cómo está.
Reventado, reventado, que no puede, más no puede.
Ayer,
en un inning, out en tercera y te cantaron quieto. No
dale, voy a
importa.
echarte un play.
Tú
Dale, voy a
juegas.
echar un play contigo. No, pero esto es más fácil que el fútbol hacer. Aquí más o menos batear y cosas. El fútbol sí es difícil. Dale, ponme a echar un play.
Tienes que salir de ahí donde tú estás y poner Diamond Dynasty.
Va ahí. Guille. Espérate. Hoy voy a echar un play con el tío cuando acabe con ustedes ahí.
Avísame cuando vea eso para poner.
Ya él lo está poniendo ya.
Dale, yo te invito. Dile que hay que hacerte.
Ya, dice que da suerte. Déjamelo listo para jugar ya. Que hacer 2 o 3 cositas para sacar los jueguitos. Muy simple. El que pasa un curso. No. En el family tú debes estar y dale. Ay, póngalo Jerry bueno ahí. Voy a coger la vez más muerto este. No, si yo le dando un player muerto este que no juegue más. Ya está listo para el play ya.
Qué carajo, y te puso un pitcher más duro que tiene.
Ese no es más duro.
Eso es bueno, si pierde.
Ese no es más
Es lo que
duro.
te digo.
Ese no es más duro.
Bueno,
Dile
dime.
que no. Ese es Jim Paston. Ese no es el que él dice.
Vamos, muerto.
We
Ya.
are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
¿Cómo que Cuba? ¿Qué
Major
cosa es
League
esto?
Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Smokies
Para esto es Cuba, pero de
and
Grandes
the
Ligas, ¿no?
Cubs. So stepping in,
¿Quieres que juegue con el equipo Cuba de la Grandes Ligas?
No, yo juego con cualquier cosa. ¿Quién aquí, qué estás tú aquí pichando, no?
Sí.
Espérate, vivo.
No le tires, no le tires.
Espérate, ¿con qué se le tira aquí?
Con X.
Ya, X nada más.
Sí. Y bueno,
Dale,
si la
perfecto.
quieres jalar con la palanca, la jala o esto.
No, con X suficiente, ¿para qué más? Muérdele. Suelta.
But he holds up in time, ball one. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the
Gotcha.
first strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called
Ya,
third
pa'l carajo.
strike, and the leadoff
Nos vamos
man
pa' fuera.
is gone to begin the ball game. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And
¿Y ese qué hizo?
Anda adelantado.
It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Por menos le di.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Que feo todo el uniforme ese ahí, por Dios.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory down
También.
behind third.
Escucha, mira cómo te tiras y
This is
todo,
gonna
¿eh?
wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Mano, se me fue, se me olvidó.
Now the pitch.
No. ¿Qué ping?
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Cara tocando bolita.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Estoy jugando con el primo.
Cobb stands at second with no
Está
outs.
transmitiendo, yo no lo paraba la transmisión.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two and one.
¿Sabes pichar?
Yo sí, eso pienso. Pero ¿por qué ese tipo tira tan flojito?
Flojito, tira la recta para que tú veas.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, sí, yo. ¿Dónde me he metido aquí? ¿Cómo salgo yo aquí ahora?
Toca círculo.
Coño. ¿La recta con qué se tira?
Con X, ¿no? Mira, ahí al lado tienes el repertorio.
Sí, dice pero está en inglés. Imagínate tú.
Fastball es recta.
Ya.
The 2-1. In the dirt here. Runner at second, no one out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside the throw. And no
Esta bola,
throw.
¿cómo se fue?
Just getting onto it. The 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
No sabes tirar extra, hijo.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No le tiro más.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
No le tiro más, no está tirando nada.
As the runners hold on.
Pues no te pongas así maloso tampoco.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. To the plate now, Juan Soto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-0 delivery. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move.
Ha hecho ese balazo. Yo sabía.
That'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And he's in safely to
Oye,
third.
si te tenía cogido, Cere.
Tirate a la base.
Scoring on the play.
No, qué malo soy.
At the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Johnson, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every...
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A bouncer up the middle. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's Buster Posey now. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Tatis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting 9.
In now, James Paxton, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Pitcher.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0
Tú no sabes correr con el gol.
Sí, yo sé correr porque me mareo.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb.
Mira para allá que bien.
And not in time as the run scores. Runner in scoring
Esto
position.
está 6-0, cosa es esto, Dios mío.
A ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he has.
Por eso van a estar como hablando para tirar.
And that retires the side.
Valía tiempo.
Eso es una.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Ketel Marte runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Starting to go around, but it's
no le dan a nadie tanto ni el swing así.
Pero haz el swing completo, es el botón apretado.
Claro, tocó X ya, hay que dejarlo apretado.
Pero si lo tocas así suavecito, lo que hace es parar el swing.
Ya.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Trout takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. Rodriguez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here. Bring up the dynamic bat of Juan
Estás tirando todo, que estás tirando para afuera, ¿no?
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, ningún todo para afuera. Si tú lo que te estoy dando es strike, no te hagas gracioso. Ahí no le tires, lo tira normal, como tú juegas. Para que tú veas.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ahí tú juegas tu play.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
Acabaron las carreritas esas que tú me das a mí, esa inflada esa ya.
No,
Sí, ya se acabaron ya. Me tenían mareado.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Ha sacado el pan de piquito, muñeco, ¿viste?
To the plate
Para
now,
que sepa.
Rogers Hornsby. Ball one.
Pues eso, bola.
First with no outs here. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
¿Está ganando?
Pulls this one in the air out to
No,
left.
te tiene metido 6. ¿Y por qué no me ganan a mí?
Me metió 6 en el primer play mareado.
¿Y por qué no me ganan a
Es
mí?
decir, en el primer inning.
¿Y por qué no me ganan a mí?
No, ya se acabó.
This one down in left center for the
No, ya
first
se acabó
out.
ya. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Standing in, Walter Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Didn't threaten the zone.
Yo sé que él cogió el mando, a mí eso no me preocupa.
Out of his hand a little early. And a
Ah,
swing and a miss,
escucha esto,
and
Iggy.
another punch out here, 6 already.
Así que él cogió el mando, ¿no? Ay, no
Coming
es
to the
un
plate
cuento.
now, Ty Cobb. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Era como que eso es bola, mira.
2 out with the man at first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Así que él cogió el
and that
mando.
will do it.
No, eso es un cuento. Hace falta que me haga 6 carreritas más.
Bottom of the third now. And here comes the babe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Nolan Arenado is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he
Cojones,
brings out the
mira,
walk to lead off the
cojones.
home half of the third.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué clase de caro de bola esa? ¿Que fue strike?
He flew out in his
Claro que
last
fue
at
strike. ¿Qué hiciste ahí?
Voy a hacer un cambio, no puedo hacer un cambio.
Ah, no, sí, está bien. No te digo, porque ya te dije que se acabó el invento.
Luis Robert will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 88, Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far
Nada,
too
como se
late
roba,
as
que no lo has
he
dicho.
steals
Nada
second
descaro.
innings.
Con el L2 apretado. Y lo suelta antes de pichar
El L2, ¿cuál es el L2? ¿De la izquierda o de la derecha?
el de la izquierda.
La palanquita de la atrás.
No, el gatillo abajo.
El gatillo es, ya.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at third here, nobody out. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Hey guys.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Qué jorroncito bueno, chico.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
As the first pitch here have been high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Soto is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, James Paxton.
The pitcher, James Paxton.
Así cambiando.
Claro.
Está de susto, compadre.
Randy Arozarena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ah,
Ya le veo con un pitcher.
hola, viendo, tiene lío.
Cambié el pitcher ahora, déjame ponerlo a calentar. Dale.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Skied into very shallow right. Soto in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Here comes the first pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes. And this one's in the dirt.
Mira qué rico.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw
Mira qué
and
bien.
slap the tag on him to end the inning.
Parecía haciendo el lobo.
Corey Kluber, the 6'4" right-hander,
Vamos
comes
a
in
hacer
at
un
a
cambio de un jugador
bullpen
de
pitching.
un jugador que no puede jugar ahí.
Sí, eso porque está lesionado.
No, pues el que yo traje de emergente juega Phil y está en primera.
Bien.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
Pero que falta.
Estoy esperado, mío, estoy esperado.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto looking to put the ball in
Fíjate
play
que yo,
here.
a ti te estoy tirando para ahí, le puedes tirar a todo confiado. A esa no.
Sí, a ver, como esa.
No, se me fue eso, me fue.
Sí, tranquilo. Me preocupo por eso.
One out, nobody on.
Aunque tú no lo creas, es difícil poner la esa en el cuadro.
Pops straight up. And this is taken in for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Babe Ruth, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hot shot down the line. Runner on first with 2 away. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out.
Lo vas a robarte la base con el más lento del equipo.
Que sé yo, ni quién está jugando ahí.
Baby Ru, pero aparte en la esquina de la pantalla te dice la velocidad que tiene.
Ready to go in the bottom of the
No veo nada de eso, man.
That brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
¿Listo tu mamá?
Todo bien, empingado.
¿Qué hizo?
¿Ah? Toma, porque yo voy a ir para
para eso de amor un poco, ¿no?
Añito y pico todavía.
Wow, was he behind that
Un buen tiempo.
Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground to the left side. Marte has it. And that's out number 1.
Tranquilo, lo entra en caja.
Jose Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
¿No sé pichar? Entonces yo digo que no sé pichar. ¿Dónde tú sacaste que no sé pichar?
Base hit into right center.
De que está, no tienes control, es lo que me quiero, a lo que me refiero.
Sí, yo sí tengo control bastante.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ketel Marte waits on deck, and the count will be full. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Cuando están a fly, yo estoy apuntando la recta en medio del cuadro.
So the lineup really helped
no,
carry
se acabó
the victory
también.
here in this one, and this man is the big reason why he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.
Se está bañando. Ahora le digo que te tire.
No, dale, voy a comer sin bañarme también.
Pretty good about what he did here.
for your big
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Cuba came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Corey Kluber is the winning pitcher of record. Walter Johnson absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.